One life lesson that I've learned and I'm still learning, especially as a parent, is it's okay to apologize to your kids. It's okay to be emotionally available and say sorry to your kids when you are in the wrong. And I know that that doesn't come easily to us, especially us Gen X, who were raised by baby boomers and they were raised by those, of the generation before, because you grow up with basically whatever your parents saying being the law. And to be quite honest, I don't even remember experiencing my parents apologizing to me, but I'm really learning, and I've learned with the new generation that it's so important to be a conscious parent, and be aware of how you are presenting as a parent, and that as a parent, you are also prone to making mistakes, You don't have all the answers. And in as much as I've learned from my parents, I think that some of the things that worked for them don't work for me, and they don't work for my kids. And I was challenged in this area this morning where I wasn't seeing eye to eye with one of my kids, and I overreacted, and I had to apologize, because I really didn't feel good about how I reacted. Was it warranted? A little bit, but I think I could have done better. So, as parents, what I've learned is that when we have learned, to do better, then we must do so. It's important to also break the patterns that also broke us. There's no sense in really repeating something that didn't work for you. I would certainly have appreciated, having those kind of responses where my parents were in a position to say, look, I'm sorry, we're doing our best, but sometimes we're going to drop the ball. And I really do feel like that as a parent. Sometimes that happens. You are challenged. Yes, you may have more than one child, but you are actually a new parent to each and every child, because each and every child has a new personality. Not a new personality, their own personality. And so every child is different. And so you're actually a different parent to each child. And you're a new parent to each child that you are parenting. So, as a parent, I've learned that it's okay to humble yourself even before your own children, because they are learning from you how they need to be as adults, how they are going to be and respond emotionally to others, and also to their children one day. So it's okay to apologize and say sorry to your kids.